That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is another Thursday night. Brace for impact. TNA's only, as far as I'm concerned, only show to get all your TNA information from, other than going to TNA.com. But you see it here, people. We have another night of the gracious king of TNA uh, gracing us with his presence to interview Jake something and the international champion Steve Macklin. Can't wait for that match, y'all. Can't wait. That's right. What's up, y'all? Bubba Duke, your host. That's right. Here for another night of Brace for Impact with you. If you are watching Sportsnet 360, you will see the forming, the unveiling of Bully Ray being the leader of Aces and Eights in a steel cage match on TNA. I can't remember what pay per view this is, but I remember it happening. I remember watching this going down as a fan of TNA. Yeah, this TNA lockdown. That's right. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, let's give a quick rundown of some of the matches we're going to see tonight and some of the things. As you notice, we had at the beginning the king of TNA, Frankie Kazarian, is going to grace us with his royal presence. We also have, and these are just matches that I know of. There are some things that are going to happen that I don't know of because TNA does not tell me everything. So here's a tag team match between Grace and Hudson going against Luna and Hartwell. Personal opinion, Hartwell has been on fire since getting here in TNA. Please tell me how you feel about her being here in the TNA brand now. Another thing we have going on is going to be Leon Slater and the Hardys taking on Cedric Alexander and the Rascals. Another great match that's going to be happening. No titles on the line. This is just pure bragging rights for these six gentlemen. The next match we have is Matt Cardona going against John Schuyler from Order 4. They will be in his corner, obviously, because you got to have your tag team partner out there. We do have some news from our, I don't want to call him, he's not a general manager, he's the director of Authority. Zantino Marella is going to be announcing a Knockouts Tag Team Summit match. This is going to be hands down just impossible to try to. I think they're going to have a bunch of referees there because this is going to break down in pure shenanigans. Later on in the night, we do have Mike Santana taking on Eric Young with the Northern Armory at his side. Eric Young has been telling Mike that his days are numbered at the top. And again, we have the King's Speech, as I told you about. This is an interesting match. The System is taking on our TNA heavyweight champion, Trick Williams, who is a member of NXT, and his boys First Class, a new version of First Class. So I can't wait to see how this night is going to unfold, what kind of shenanigans we're going to see. So, again, everybody, thank you for stopping by. and they're showing everything right now. If you're in the States, you will want to, and you want to watch TNA, go to TNA Plus or TNA.com and sign up to the, just pay the annual fee of the whole year, because they do give you special um, things that you get throughout the year. Where if you have the full package, you don't have to pay extra for it. Where if you have just the regular package that they have there, anything special that comes out, you got to pay for. So, like your TNA pay per views, I personally just go on to my TNA Plus and rent the pay per view. I get it for like a week, so I can watch it for a week, which is nice because I like rewatching a pay per view. Because then I catch what I missed. So, which is really, really nice to do. So, as TNA gets rolling here, don't forget. Let me get rid of that lid for a minute because I need a drink. I don't know if this is dry. Don't forget, as I'm talking about stuff, TNA does have merch. You got to go to TNAmerch.com. Any information you want to know about TNA, anything that's going on with them, anything new, is, well, what happened to Moose? Oh no, Moose has been attacked. Trick Williams attacked him. Oh, are we starting this match now? Oh, this is supposed to be the main event. What are we doing? What in the world is going on? What? What? This match is supposed to be the main event. So let's wait and see if it actually happens right now. Because I'm they are coming out right now. Okay, so this match is going. This is supposed to be the main event. First Class is coming out with Trick Williams. They're not even going to use their own. Whoa! Oh my goodness! So here we go, people. This is happening right now. We're having fisticuffs right now. Is this going to break down and just? Oh! Oh my goodness! The cameraman almost got taken out right there. I'm sorry. I'm beside myself right now with what's going on. Like this is whoa. Who was that? Was that JDC just spinning off the top rope? Oh my word, people. The, the bell hasn't even gone off yet. Like we haven't even heard the bell. Get that boy in the ring. There we go. The bell finally rings now. This is a match now. My goodness. This is Rick Swan has rejoined First Class, by the way. If you guys haven't watched that last week, I suggest going to YouTube, typing in Trick Williams returns TNA First Class. It was an emotional moment. Oh, oh, JDC just the system is just done with these guys and their shenanigans, so to speak. Wow, this is insane. These guys are mad. Like absolutely mad. Myers, JDC, and Eddie Edwards are absolutely lit tonight after what happened to Moose. I'm sorry if I'm a little whoa. Francis just about killed JDC right there. They're calling him Dango. I mean, I'm I've never seen the system this violent in a minute. It's been a hot minute since they've been this violent. Well, here comes useless Francis from first class. Oh my goodness, man! You can hear Eddie Edwards in the back just yelling, let's go, we got this. Let's go, JDC, let's go." You can hear him. He is lit. Like they're fired up. They're not taking no prisoners tonight, y'all. Again, guys, I'm sorry if I'm a little lack for words right now, but thank you for showing up. Thank you for enjoying the product. I appreciate you being here. Love y'all. Oh, typical Francis up over the top rope, and here comes Trick Williams. I love this the chase we're having the for Trick Williams to relinquish that title to somebody back in TNA. Like everybody in TNA that's top dog is trying to get that title back right now. So Trick Williams has a huge target on his back. I think at Bound for Glory though, he might lose that title to someone back in TNA. I mean, I would kind of laugh if it was AJ Francis that turned his back on him and took that title. Oh, what a drop kick from Trick Williams. Oh, yeah, nice break, Eddie. Nice break. Okay. I just I don't like Francis in the ring. I really don't. Like he should be more seasoned with all the help in the ring that he's been given, but I just don't see that he's gotten any better than WWE. There you go. JDC just biting the nose of Francis. You should have went for the tag, JDC, not the. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, he got him up. Oh, he got him up. Wow. Come on, JDC. Come on. Oh, hot tag. Let's go. Myers is in the ring, just taking it to everybody right now. Oh, Swan just got a kick to the head from him. Oh, kick to the gut. Super DDT here. Holy cow, that was crazy. I'm not a big fan of Rich Swan neither, but oh, come on, Francis. You ain't doing this. Oh, Not happy about that. Trick Williams in first class stole the win from the system. Just no. Just no. I'm not happy about this at all. So our main event is Slater, Hardy's, Alexander, and the Rascals because that was not supposed to be the main event. We just had our main event. What in the world is going on here? Yeah, again, Order 4 is taking on Matt Cardona. Santana is going against Ali, like we know. But next is our female tag team match. But as TNA goes for their first commercial break, let me go to my first commercial break. Get a pen and paper. You're going to need it.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
So there you go, everybody. That's everything Turnbuckle Affiliation Program related and Turnbuckle Studios, because they are the main sponsor of all the shows. Again, check us out, turnbucklestudios.org. That's turnbucklestudios.org. Give us a look over there. You can see all the main shows that you want to look at, catch the latest videos. Leave us an email if you want to join. We would love to help you with your adventure into podcasting, and or you don't even have to do your own show. You could help us with what is already on here. You could be a co-host, you could be a co-star, or you can be a star in your very own stream. That's completely up to you what you want to do. We are a family. We'd love to get you started. On that note, I do see somebody, Mr. Best. Sup, bro? How you doing? Thanks for coming to support the great show. Again, Mr. Best is part of Turnbuckle Studios, the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. If you want to check out everything that Mr. Best does on his own, or what he calls the shows, this is the man. You got to give him a check out at his link tree down here, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. Definitely give him a check out, people. PlayStation, he is the PlayStation Godfather. Like, let him rock that. Anything you want to know about PlayStation, check him out Wednesdays, the PlayStation Showcase, and then Saturday night gaming is on, obviously, Saturday night. What's Mr. Best happy to say? Oh, dude. Yeah, we had a lot come up. Sorry. I'll discuss that with you after the show. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting. I'm sorry, homie. I'll discuss it with you after the show. Not something to be talked out on air. Sorry, everybody. There's some things that about my life and our lives that we like to keep private. But yes, we have the pay per view they're showing on here right now. It was Slammiversary. It um it was crazy at TNA Slammiversary. We had Leon Slater defeat Moose to become the youngest X Division champion. And then what did we have? We had the original reigning champion come in and congratulate the kid. Oh, so the beginning was our main event ended up happening as the opener because Moose got attacked by Trick Williams. So the system went out and demanded Trick Williams and First Class come out. First Class stole the match via cheating, of course. I do see that other comment. Give me 1 second. I just want to let you know this is the match we're having right now. Luna and Hartwell are taking on Grace and Hudson. These two young ladies are new to TNA. And I'm telling you right now, I can see them being knockout tag team champions quickly. They keep this stuff up, they're going to be doing good. Let's see who else says hello, Mama Bear. She says, hi, hun. Glad to be here and always here to support you. Thank you so much. Well, I appreciate your support. There's other ways you can support. The thumbs up is a great one. Liking, that's the same thing, I guess, as the thumbs up, liking it. And subscribing to the channel you're watching. Or going to another channel. As you see, Mr. Best is watching on the YouTube. So there's the Boris Nest YouTube, which is the Bubba Duke Show. And then the OMD one is OMD Show. Go check those out. And if you're on Twitch, you know my Twitch. The Boris Nest with Bubba Duke. And then the Turnbuckle Studios Twitch. Go check it out there as well. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe. Please, we are this close on both the Twitch channels to being, it's not authenticated. There's a word for it. I can't remember what it is now. It's, Mr. Best knows those things. I can't remember what it's called. I know it's not authenticated, but you can make a little bit of money off of it. And what happens is all the money we use verified. There you go. Thank you, Mama Bear. Appreciate that. Look at Mama Bear coming up with the smarts today. I couldn't remember that one for the life of me. But if you go over there and subscribe to both of our Twitches, I know Mama Bear's over here on mine. Oh, here we go. We got Luna starting the match. Whoa, she just picked up Hudson like she wasn't even there. Wow. There's a lot of pink in this ring right now. Wow. My daughter would absolutely love the outfit that Hudson's wearing right now. It's all her favorite colors. The like cotton candy blue almost. The pink. Her hair is pink. Oh, two. Whoa, we almost had a pin by Hudson right there on Luna. Oh, here's the pin. Two. Oh. Wow. And I told you guys in the first section of this show, where I do the breakdown of what's going on. Monetized is the actual word we're looking for, but verified is pretty well the same. Oh, what was that? Wow. Oh, what a drop kick. Wow. I hope you guys are watching on Sportsnet 360 and or Sportsnet Plus like I am. Um, and again, if you're in the States and you're watching or you want to watch NXT, go to nxt.com and there's a little thing in there for NXT Plus. Go in there, get yourself the best plan because it gives you everything. All the pay-per-views, all everything. I mean, you're paying for everything. That's why it's like $200 because you get all the pay-per-views, you get TNA Impact, which is what we're watching now, and anything that they put out in the archives, you get that. Any special events they do, you get the special events as well. Did I say NXT? I meant TNA. These guys catch me every time. I can't not slip up. These guys get me every time. I just, yeah, I just want NXT being shown as well. But I know I do it all the time. We're just going to start calling it NXTNA. We're just going to get it done. I'm just going to change all this NXT TNA. Oh, that was a good tag there. I didn't think she could get that far in, but she got it. Come on, Danny Luna. Whoa. Wow. Oh, here comes Indy. Look out, people. Oh my goodness. Indy is just laying this team out. Oh, spine buster on her partner. Come on, Indy. Who's legal? Pin them. Let's go. Hurts Donut was the move we just seen. Indy Hartwell takes the win. Yes. I love seeing Indy Hartwell. You dude, okay, so Mr. Best. I gotta put this up and show people. The crowd loves Indy Hart. Dude, the minute her music hit and she debuted here in TNA, the crowd went mental. Pardon the language. Like, I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but I mean, they went crazy, dude. They were over excited to see her. I love this respect. Indy's about the old respect like he had in ROH. Like, good job, way to go, girls. Thank you for the match. And that's amazing sportsmanship. I mean, if this is where it's got to start to bring that. Oh no! Oh no! Why did Rosemary? What? Come on. What? Oh, is she targeting Indy Hartwell now? Oh no. Whoa. That was crazy. So is Rosemary now just like going after Indy to try to make her go heel? Wow. That's interesting, dude. Where's this going? What a way to start a story by just attacking somebody like that and green misting them in the face. That's insane, dude. Wow. So we have a lot coming up tonight that I know of. Again, there's a lot of stuff that TNA does not tell me. The thing I'm looking forward to is seeing Santino Marella come out, do an announcement about the. I don't know if it's necessarily a pay per view, more of a special event, but Emergence is coming, and he has a special announcement for us about the Knockouts tag team and tag teams that want the belt. So you know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He's going to have a Knockouts tag team summit. This is going to break down into complete chaos because anytime these four teams are in the ring together, it is just anarchy. Pardon me. Sorry about that. And then, of course, my favorite. I mean, if this is all I would have seen on TNA tonight, it would have been a great night for me. But our king is going to grace us with his presence to have an interview with one Jake something and the reigning, defending international champion, Steve Macklin. I can't wait to see how this goes. This is going to be. I think Macklin and Jake something are mature enough to not throw fists and turn this into some kind of fisticuffs. But I do see Mr. Frankie Kazarian stirring the pot between these two gentlemen really bad. Just making it, I think it might break down in fisticuffs if Frankie gets the the ball rolling on that. On a quick little brief wrestling note, you guys know who Samoa Joe is? Ex-TNA wrestler, Hall of Famer in his own right within TNA. What I would consider one of the greatest wrestlers, pure wrestler in all time. So we all know Mr. Samoa Joe is playing a character on a show called Twisted Metal. Well, during this show, during the taping of this new season, he has gotten hurt. He plays a character named Sweet Tooth. And if any of you have ever played the video game that this show's based off of, know that Sweet Tooth isn't the nicest or sanest of characters. Like, this guy's Looney Tunes. Like, the lights have never been on, and nobody has ever been home. But somehow he got hurt during the taping. I have been told it's not serious, but it's going to take him a minute to kind of get himself back together. So, yeah. Well, I'll update you more with the news as I find out exactly what has happened. I'm sure it was covered on and or will be covered on Turnbuckle Talk. Now, Mr. Best, did you guys cover that on Turnbuckle Talk? Or is it something that's going to be covered in detail? So they're showing what happened last week on TNA with Mustafa Ali and Joe Henry. Okay, so it's a lot worse than I thought it was. He broke his ankle jumping off of a vehicle. We already talked about it on Turnbuckle Talk. Okay, so if you want to hear more detail on that, people, go to, and I'm going to do it again before they come out, turnbucklestudios.org. Go there, look for Turnbuckle Talk with Carl Carafelt and Mr. Best, and watch that episode, the recent one that's up there. They have talked about Samoa Joe's injury more detailed than I am here. So there we go. Thank you, Mr. Best. I thought you guys did. I just wasn't sure because I was busy Tuesday night dealing with some of my own stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Here comes Matt Cardona, the king of the Indies, who is looking for his internet championship title belt. Somebody has stole it. I think he's just misplaced it myself, but it's all good. Whoops, I spelled that wrong. So, did we see Agent Zero out here? No, because Mustafa Ali is not out here. That's right. Thank you. Oh, Matt Cardona catches the boot. Oh, Matt Cardona is definitely bigger than Skyler. Oh, yeah, I seen that coming. Distraction right there by the the great hands. This is crazy. I'll be surprised if Cardona loses this. I can't wait till we get Matt Cardona back in WWE under contract in an actual storyline. That would be great. Oh, come on, Cardona. Can't let John Skyler get back to his feet like this. He's too big a boy. Oh, the high knee on that one. The missile drop kick. Like Cardona just pulling his best Hulk Hogan and shredding that T-shirt. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, Cardona caught that one. Radio silence? Is that what he just called that? Cardona with the win. Holy smokes. Dude, we're only half an hour in, guys. Slow down. Like, man. Matt Cardona got the win on that one. And then here's Ali. I didn't even show you guys the because that happened so fast. So let's get rid of that one. Holy. Oh, that's not Ali. That was the Great Hands tag team partner. My goodness. Oh, there's Mr. Ali. Is he coming out? Oh, well, there goes the Agent Zero. I want to know who this guy is because he is huge. Agent Zero. Whoa. Oh, I thought somebody was coming out to break up the party. But nope, we got nobody. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Mustafa Ali's group order 4 is definitely taking names. He was standing right there. Oh no, that's the other tag team partner. Look. Wow, I'm glad I'm not covered in rosemary green gooey mist. No, it just wouldn't happen. Oh, it's tomorrow night. Baltimore, people. TNA Plus, Emergence. The only reason I'm not doing anything for Emergence, tomorrow night's Friday, as we all know. And there's the SmackDown security detail. So there you go. That's why we're not doing Emergence. So let's take a minute. TNA's going to commercial. I'm going to go to commercial as well. Get your pen and paper. Enjoy this.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, just to let you know, all that information's on turnbucklestudios.org, turnbucklestudios.org. Again, we have all the logos up there. You can click on the latest show. Boom, you can watch it and enjoy it. Leave your comments. Again, you want to get involved in Turnbuckle Studios and this wonderful affiliation program, that little logo you see down in the bottom corner there, leave us an email. Tell us who you are, what you're looking to do. Here's the great part. You don't have to have your own show idea. You don't. You could, by all means, help be a co-star with us. Everybody could use a good co-star. Especially if someone's on vacation, you can help out on that show. You're not just stuck to one show. We're a family. We help each other out here. We want to see you succeed. Therefore, we want to help you with everything you do. So again, we got to do a little, paying of the bills, so to speak. And let's talk about our sponsor, Professional Auto. Go to professionalauto.ca if you're in the Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada area. Talk to my boy Corey down there. Tell him Bubba Duke sent you. He will hook you up with some top of the line service. And my usual co-host, co-star, whatever you want to call him, OMD, still on vacation with his little fella, his little boy. He's not so little anymore, really. But check him out on Linktree, linktr.ee/OMD show. Always a great time with that man. Awesome. Bound for Glory, October 12th. We will be covering Bound for Glory. We also will be covering Victory Road. Oh, we got no way. Matt Cardona is challenging. Hold on. Mr. Ali for emergence. Wow, Matt Cardona's fired up. So just showing some NXT from Tuesday where two of our ladies went over there to face two of theirs. Casey Jane's got a target on her. Wow, Heatwave, TNA Knockouts title triple threat match. Ash by Elegance and Masha and JC Jane. Wow. Wow. There it is, people. You see it. Wow. 6-woman tag. And then here we go. Heatwave. Sunday, August 24th. Knockouts champion triple threat match. Dude, that's going to be a hell of a match. How do you guys feel about that on Heatwave? The TNA Knockouts title going to be defended. So you know what's going on. That's why I do this. This is what's going on right now. Santino Marella is in the ring talking to us. Can't wait. How do we feel this is gonna go? You know what, Mr. Best? I'm looking forward to it as well. Wow. The Elephants brand? Is that what he just said? Oh, Santino. I love it. He called them the Elephants brand. But Ash is not out there because she is not taking part in this match. So we got M and Heather by Elegance. M looks like she's 10 foot tall next to Heather right there. Holy. Okay, and Yang Lee and Brookside coming out. We need to think of a tag team name for these two ladies because they have been tag teaming lately. So it'll be interesting to pick a name for those two. The expiration, Santino, bro. It's inspiration. I love Santino. Oh, she just made that little girl's entire life right there. Not sure if you guys caught that, but she gave her a high five. Like dancing in front of Santino is going to change the outcome of that match. And here comes Fatal Influence. You have Fatal Attraction. You got all flustered. Oh, Santino, Santino, Santino. Oh, that would be great. That is so funny. Jeez. Okay. Who attacks who first? Our justices. Whoa. I'm a degenerate. Yes. But why is there only one tag title there right now? If they're the tag team champions. It's so English, alces. Whoa. Damn. That was very well done. Oh, just hitting everybody in the head with the. Oh, 5 seconds. Get her done. Bing. Oh, I love Santino. This is the greatest thing ever. But it wasn't even that it broke down. It was like Santino's like, you got 5 seconds, get it done. And then he counts 1, 2, 3. Gets to 5 is like, security. Oh, I love this. Here's the thing. I'm not upset about this at all. Like, we knew things were going to happen like this. We did. We knew it was going to break down in shenanigans. We did. But to have your director of authority just go, okay, you got 5 seconds. Let's go. Get it out of your systems. Oh, look at that. Oh, dude. Are we doing a 4-way? Yeah, we are. Oh, what are we doing? Security. That's just all security. Come on. That was awesome, dude. Now the whole crowd is chanting TNA, TNA. My goodness. Again, people, if you're not watching TNA right now, I don't know what to tell you. This is incredible. Incredible TNA wrestling moment right here. Like, wow. Holy smokes. Oh, there's Rosemary. Gatekeeper. Wow. Okay, so she's the gatekeeper and she has completely lost her mind. Here we go with our injury report, y'all. This is the part of the show that we do not like. Move his hip. Apparently, he's been cleared by security or by doctors. So yeah, it's tomorrow. Trick Williams is taking on the Moose. No. Oh yeah, Indy Hartwell, of course, her eyes. She's day to day now. So they're still working on her. Oh yeah, the hometown man's out with Bruce Rib still, but he's cleared now. He will compete tomorrow night. Good. And how was the injury report? Okay, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. Don't forget our main event. Slater, Hardy's the Rascals and Alexander. And then we still have the King's Speech coming up. This is gonna be awesome. But that's okay. We're gonna rock that. I know what's up next, but we'll see what's going down. Commercial break. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Charge. I gotta pull something up here because I just realized that we might have some interesting news for somebody because they're special. Well, let's go. That person. Thank you for not coming. Appreciate it. Awesome. That's better. And I can't kick that person, so there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get ready to rumble. Really quick, just going to do the one commercial.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
Da-da-da. Charge. Again, people, turnbucklestudios.org. Go over there, check out all our product that we have going on, and the way you can become part of the team. Just gotta leave an email and let us know what you are interested in doing and what you would like to try. Anything is possible. Again, let's go to tnamerch.com and tnawrestling.com. Get merch, people. They have good quality merch there. I have stuff on order. Speaking of merch, go to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. Get all these wonderful logos you see all over the place, like this one here, the Boar's Nest over there, the Taps logo you can get, all ready to go. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, that was really interesting. I don't want to see that again, but this is the match we have going on right now. Mr. Eric Young and the Northern Armory is making their way to the ring. That was a weird promo, and I'm not talking about that. Thank you. That was really weird. Again, y'all, welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, appreciate you being here. I am Bubba Duke, and I don't have a name tag for some reason because apparently I turned it off. Let's just throw that back on there for you. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just a guy talking in the mic about TNA wrestling. Nobody needs to know who I am. That's no, we're good. But yes, Eric Young is doing what he calls a cleansing of TNA, and he is starting with this man, Mike Santana from New York City. Here he comes through the crowd, or what? Yeah, I guess he's going just the floor through the crowd. Finally has a spotlight on him. Oh, Eric Young with the attack right off the hop. No bell even. Wow. I'm kind of curious why Eric Young isn't doing his boots up all the way. He's just got them down that little bit like that. Oh my goodness, just tosses. Wow, that was quite the little scuffle on the outside. Holy. Best, what do you think the reason is behind that? Like, why are we not doing our boots up all the way? And we kind of got that like tongue hanging out look on the boots. It looks weird to me. I don't know. This crowd is just animated tonight, though. Like I can hardly hear the commentators at points. These guys are going crazy tonight. Ouch. So let's see. We got Impact September 4th, 5th, and then September 26th, Victory Road in Edmonton, Alberta. The 27th is a taping of Impact. That is crazy. Right? I just want to slap him and be like, dude, lace your boots up. Like, are you being that lazy you can't do up your boots all the way? Like, for real. You got Lackey 1 and 2 over there. Get them to lace them up for you. Oh, here comes Santana. Wow, what a chop by Santana. Oh my god. Oh man, he just went straight outside, took out the Northern Armory. Holy, Santana is just Gandhi. Wow, that's what you got to do though. You got to take out Northern Armory to beat Eric Young. Wow. I do like these. I don't know if they're pants, tights, what they are that Santana has on. The graphic on the left leg is really cool looking. Ah, my chest hurts every time someone chops that loud. Holy. Oh, oh, what an elbow by EY. Oh, that should have been 3, by the way. That should have been 3. Excuse me. Oh, Death Valley Driver. Wow. That was intense. This is nuts, they're chanting. Whoa, clothesline from hell. I know Santana calls it some. Oh, here comes, yeah. Yeah, seen this coming. Who comes out to help Santana? Sammy Callahan's coming out to help Santana. And that's Santana's opponent. These two guys got a history for sure. EY and Callahan. I love that he come out here to protect his opponent for tomorrow. Because it could be Sammy Callahan's last match in TNA. So he might be done after tomorrow. I think if the dude hits some DDPY, he might change his mind. Jeez. Wow. Emergence tomorrow night is going to be stacked, boys and girls. Holy. Frankie Kazarian and the King's Speech is next. That is just intense. But again, got to pay the bills, people. Love yous.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern.
A Turnbuckle Affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today, because your future is now. and we want you to tap in.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. But let's continue this wonderful pain of the bill, so to speak. And let me tell you about the great shop here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, professionalauto.ca. Check them out. Talk to Corey. Give him a call. His number's right there. Tell him what you need the service on, being your car, truck, bike. I bring my motorcycle to him, and he does everything top of the line service. Give him a call. Let him know that Bubba Duke sent you. Again, let's give a shout out to Chris Parrish from the Chris Parrish podcast. Check him out at his link tree. It's just simple, link tr.ee/Chris Parrish. Check him out if you're in the Edmonton area. When there's a pay-per-view for WWE, he is over there with the guys at Beercade. Check them out. They are at 10544 82nd Avenue in Edmonton, Alberta. You got to check them out. And go hang out with Chris Parrish. Watch the pay-per-view with him. Tons of fun. Let's not forget about our personal merch. carlcarefelt.redbubble.com. But before we get to the King's speech, let's see what's going on here. NXT Tuesday, Joe Hendry showed up. Oh, he was taking on Dempsey. Good old Charlie Dempsey. Wow, he beat Charlie Dempsey. Made him look just foolish. Oh, Trick Williams was over there. Oh, Moose was there to take on Dark Side. Or Dark State. Dark Side. Where the heck did that come from? Wow, Moose was just lit Tuesday. Uh-oh. Wow. That's crazy. But we got Frankie Kazarian coming out to grace us with his Royal Highness. Oh, look, what is he carrying? A microphone? That's hilarious. Frankie's carrying a mic out. This is hilarious. How long is this segment going to take before it breaks down in just complete anarchy? What do you think? I think it's going to be like 10 minutes. Not even 10. I'll give it 5. Oh my goodness, this is too funny. That's awesome. No, I can't take that off there. Wow, Frankie. Good old Frankie. Here comes Jake something. That's hilarious. So let me pose the question. After tomorrow night, who walks away with the international championship? Is it Jake something? Or does Steve Macklin, bulletproof Steve Macklin, find a way to retain the title? So, what do you guys feel? How do you feel about this? Please give me some feedback. I would love that. Does Steve Macklin retain this title or does he lose the title? Like Steve Macklin already looks like he's been through a war. He's all taped up, stitched up. Like, damn. Okay. I like that he's setting guidelines. That's good. And Best is saying he kind of wants Macklin to win. Let's put that up there for you, buddy, so everybody can recognize. Okay, I mean, I could get behind that. I think it's going to be a very close fight, to be honest. And um, Macklin may not win. It's at that talk to the marks, he says. Oh, he's got a lot to say. Jesus. Uh-oh. Shut up. Yeah, I mean, wow. Coast Guard? I think he was a Marine, to be honest with you. Into the void. That's basically the black hole slam right there. Basically. I mean, that would be cool to have Jake something running with that title. And he's saying, don't get me wrong. I like Jake something, but I can't deny that military connection I have with. Yeah, no, dude, I 100% agree with you. But Jake something's overdue for a title. And what a better title to start him with than the international championship to see how the crowd feeds into that. And if he is received very well as a champion. As we all know, the Intercontinental Championship in WWE is the workhorse title to prove that your ability to be the heavyweight champion is there. So, what a better way to use this international title than as the workhorse for TNA? I mean, I'm just spitting ideas here, like just throwing some ideas out there, but that's how I see it. Why not use it as that workhorse title? Right? Excuse me, especially for a guy that's not held a title in professional wrestling, as Jake something has not held a title in professional wrestling. I mean, I yeah, I would do it. So what do you do, right? Oh, that commercial threw me off. I was like, why am I looking at a polar bear? That was weird, dude. Okay, everybody. We are getting ready for the main event of the evening. Just so everybody knows, the main event that was supposed to happen tonight ended up opening the show. It's a quick rundown. Moose got attacked by Trick Williams in the back. The system found out what happened because Moose was in pain because his hip had been attacked again. He's already got hip issues. And the system literally just walked into the ring and was like, no, this match is happening now. We're done. And so our main event ended up being our first event. And now the main event is the title holders being the TNA Tag Team Champions and the X Division Champion. I'll just show you. You know what? It's just easier just to go, hey, look, this is what's coming up. This is the match that's coming up as our main event. So Leon Slater and the Hardys are taking on Cedric Alexander. Sorry, I forgot his name. And the Rascals. I know it's right there. My brain just could not read it at all. So let's go back into here. It's Mr. Parrish. What's going on, buddy?
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah, no kidding, man. But yeah, we just had a great segment with the international champions, Steve Macklin and Jake something, as you were coming in.
I did watch it.
How do you feel that's going to go down tomorrow night?
I think Jake something should win the title.
You as well, eh?
I think this is a great time to kind of have a program. Now, I feel you haven't done much with that championship since it's been brought.
No, yeah.
Whether or not that's creative, Macklin, whatever the case, because we've seen a lot of Macklin. We just haven't seen a lot of international title, right? This might give Jake something an opportunity to run with it. You could have Macklin chase. I think there's more money in the Macklin chase. And yes. I think there is no reason why you can't keep that moving forward. I will also think about maybe having Jake something paired up with a manager or something. I kind of wouldn't mind if him and Kazarian paired up.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But if you can give him like a manager or somebody that can help direct him, kind of like whatever TNA's Paul Heyman or something could be, that would be really good for him.
It would. So they're just going through what's happening tomorrow night at Emergence, all the matches. The match that was just made, Rosemary taking on Hartwell, Indy Hartwell.
Yeah.
And then we have the rundown of
I wanted to ask you something as we see the
Go ahead.
system versus first class. With Mr. Ashante Adonis having his contract run out and not being picked up and renewed by WWE, knowing that he was part of Hit Row with AJ Francis, Top Dollar, do we think he would be a great fit for first class?
Because we have the original. This is the original first class now that we have back. I would. You know what? I would. Why not? They were a good tag team together in WWE as Hit Row. Why not have them come over and join first class to give them just that little bit more of a depth rather than just two guys?
And they still might be able to use the Hit Row name if they really wanted to as like a tag name, but their first class as the group.
Their first class. Okay, I see what you're going with that. I mean, I could get behind that.
And then you can give Swan his own nickname.
Yeah, like goodbye. So here we go, people. As you've seen earlier, this is the main event of the evening. We got the Rascals coming out first. So we will see how this goes. So again, this is original members of the Rascals here that you're seeing, because the one gentleman that was with the other guy he's hurt.
Well, this is an original member of the Rascals.
No. But I mean, he's not original, but he's from that before.
Yeah.
He come back to help out because the other partner has a hernia that he has to take care of.
Yeah, well, we all know, like, obviously Wesley is part of NXT. Yeah. He's not in TNA. And then we know the history that they've had since with the rivalry. And then, yes, as you said, the other one is now out hurt. This was kind of the Wesley replacement.
To a degree, yes. Yeah, you're right. And here comes Cedric Alexander.
I was also going to say I would love to see Cedric Alexander also in first class. I think he would be a diamond in the rough.
Whoa, as that heel?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, he's got the look. The gold. Instead of blue, put royal green. Sorry,
unless you want to make AJ Francis kind of that singles guy, have him and Swan as a tag, that would also be very good.
Ooh, that would be epic. And this is the cool part. I wonder if the Hardys are just going to come out with Slater like they have in the past.
We have Leon Slater coming out, and then...
Yep.
I mean, how can you deprive of that beautiful traditional Hardys theme?
Right.
And I think Leon Slater now has earned the right to have his own entrance as he is the X Division champion. He has now stepped out of the shadows of being a side act to the Hardys. He is now his own guy, as we all knew he was going to be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he is an honorary Hardy. He is.
See, and even Leon Slater gives me vibes of like, hey, he can even join Hit Row. I think Hit Row has a lot of potential.
They do. They do.
But like, even when Leon Slater's having fun, he still vibes with, I'm like, ooh, you know what? If he goes heel and he slows down a little bit, that's special.
Right. The kid has so much, but he's only 23.
And if you want a crossover act that I think would do very well in first class, we've seen first class and Trick Williams kind of have a connection. But what about him? What about Carmelo Hayes?
right? Again, you said it. There's so much potential that could happen with first class.
I really
And
like what they can do or what they can be.
there's possibilities. And it's not something that has to just happen like right now.
No.
This could definitely be like a long-term plan.
We're just giving a total nonstop alternative.
Right, yeah. We could have guys rolling in and out of that thing. Oh, yeah. But it's just the thoughts of where this could go is what gets me.
Yeah. And I'm very tickled by what can be with that working alliance between them, NXT, WWE. I know it's primary.
Yeah.
It's primary NXT and TNA, but I mean with
Mhm.
Joe Hendry at the Rumble, at WrestleMania, and then we've seen situations with, you know, this, it could lead to more than just NXT. I think,
Yes.
you know, it's gonna be just something I think is going to be special, and I think they're just scratching the surface of what it can be.
There's a lot of potential that could happen. Like I would love to see our X Division champion Slater go to our TNA X Division champion, go over to NXT and challenge somebody there. Like, how awesome would that be?
Well, there's already comparisons to him versus Javion Evans, right?
Right?
Like we've seen how much Evans and Ethan Page, like how well they gelled in NXT.
Yes.
How well would a guy like Ethan Page be if he came over and they did a champion versus champion match with Leon Slater?
As long as Slater doesn't lose that title, I would be okay with that.
Oh, champion versus champion, not title versus
title.
title.
No title. Oh, no title.
No, it's just a champion versus a champion.
Okay. I mean,
which I'll propose this, and it's something that like really came. How, you know how normally we would have number one contender matches that would then, if you won, you became like your next match would be a title match, right?
Yeah.
What if you wanted to do title versus title, or if you wanted, if champions from one brand wanted to go over, they must win a champion versus champion match before they could say, then I get a title shot for that title.
Okay. I can get behind that.
So in order to prove that you could, man, it's so cool to see Edmonton on that list.
Right.
It's weird, but it's awesome.
So tell the amazing Race for Impact fans the special news that you have concerning Victory Road in your hometown, Edmonton, Alberta.
I'll be row 3 on the floor,
where we can see you on camera.
I hope so. I have no idea what the camera side is there. I've never gone to a TNA show before.
Oh, that usually tells you, if you look out at the layout, it usually tells you. It'll say.
I just went to whatever left. I tried to do whatever left to the entrance. So, like, if you're going down the entrance, whatever the left side is, I try to sit on the left side.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's Cam.
But I know where you were going, and I don't want to say anything because I don't feel it's my news to share.
No, that's why I'm telling. That's why I gave you the opening.
However, you might be able to find it out this Sunday. As I talked to local independent wrestler Kamikaze, he might have some news regarding the Edmonton Impact and Victoria.
We will be watching it.
Oh, I'll definitely be watching it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
With
Yes. So,
go ahead.
do you need a little backstory for this? Sammy
No.
Callahan has been kind of down on himself and saying that Friday night very well may be my last match ever.
Mhm.
Because he's getting up there in age. He's getting tired. But everyone's trying to stop him from doing that and saying, "Listen, you still have it. You can still bring us the death match guy. You can bring us that guy." But I think that's his last match. Okay, so we have
Well,
the X Division champion starting
Cedric
against.
Alexander is on the heel side, so
Yes, he is a heel, kind of. He's not full blown heel, but he's
I mean it's Rascals, I guess.
the Rascals aren't really heels neither. It's
No.
kind of babyface.
But I mean, I do have a feeling they're gonna work kind of that in control, more of that quote unquote heelish way
Yeah,
because well, one, your champions are baby faces, so you want to make sure that they remain that way. The act of the Hardys clearly is an iconic one. And then you have Leon Slater, who is that up and coming new X Division champion who dethroned
yeah.
Moose. It was a pretty big deal. And then got the AJ Styles rub at Slammiversary.
Oh, I mean, I nearly teared up at that moment, to be honest. And I still think we are gonna get a little run from AJ in TNA before he calls it a career.
Yeah, I don't know if about a run, but definitely a match. I can see a match.
Well, I don't think he's going to get no title or nothing, but I think he's going to come in, have a little bit of a feud, you know, and give us one last great TNA moment from AJ Styles. Whoa! Slater with a giant kick to the face. Wow.
Well, I think one of the things that's very deceptive of Leon Slater is yes, he is a very agile human being. He definitely likes to go up top. He likes to be acrobatic, but people forget how tall he is. He has a long limbs. He has long legs. So he can use that every now and then, and it's very deceiving because of what else he likes to do.
I was never on the Matt Hardy when he was doing that character.
The delete.
Yeah. But every now and then I'll throw that out there.
See, I love it for the sole point of I thought it revitalized Matt Hardy. And then now
I can see that.
And then it really helped give Jeff Hardy kind of a second chance. And like if instead of like of Jeff getting lost in the shuffle for any reason, he could always go back. He can always go to that. Like it opened the doors for a lot of things. And then it was very fun watching him with the late Bray Wyatt in WWE as the leader of Worlds.
Oh, when he was playing Willow?
No, they were tag. They were a tag team. and they were tag team champion.
Yeah.
They were
I know,
the leader of worlds.
I did like the Willow character that Jeff played.
Yeah. I believe the Willow character was before Broken Matt.
I'm not sure. I think it was kind of close to the same time that that. I just know the Willow character was very different, very interesting. I mean, both characters were very creative and so different from what we're seeing now with the Hardy Boys.
Mm-hmm. So it was actually 2 years before Broken Matt. Will-O-the-Wisp debuted in TNA in February of 2014, where Broken Matt didn't debut until 2016.
Okay.
It's just weird because I was like 9 and then plus years ago. Like, so it just feels
right
different. It's crazy in 2025, or like think about the year we've had. The Hardy Boys are tag team champions.
Yes.
John Cena at one point was the WWE champion.
Yeah.
We've just seen the acts of the formerly known Edge and Christian return in AEW and reunite. We are getting the Hardys versus the Dudleys one last time. AJ Styles was in TNA all in 2025. Like, the nostalgia
never thought was going to happen
is insane this year. And a lot has to do with it being centered around TNA.
Right?
Like, the only person in that whole thing that never stepped foot in TNA was Adam Copeland, aka Edge. Christian Cage, former TNA World Champion.
That's right, too, because this is where Christian Cage basically became Christian Cage, was in TNA.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people said that TNA really took the next step when Christian Cage decided to go to TNA. And then they got Kurt Angle, and that really opened the doors for what TNA could do.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, you think they had TNA had Sting.
They had Booker T. They had Kevin Nash.
Yeah, they had
the late Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
They had Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe.
At one point, CM Punk worked in TNA.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that CM Punk worked in TNA. I mean, TNA had a lot of superstars in it that are Hall of Famers.
The
like
Megastar L.A. Knight. TNA at one point. Eli.
Yes, I actually watched a clip with him and James Storm.
Mm-hmm. Bobby Roode, who is now a great addition in the producer role for WWE.
Oh, yeah.
At one point was the longest TNA World Champion.
He was, yes. It was glorious, some would say.
Before it was glorious.
Before it was glorious, yeah. I know. I get a kick out of that glorious character because that was so him.
Mm-hmm.
He had so much fun playing that character. It was great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last time, but I got to pay some bills around this place, so check it out.
A turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, videos games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
There you go, everybody. That's everything that happens here on these podcasts that are associated with the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Check us out, turnbucklestudios.org. Again, that's turnbucklestudios.org. Check us out. All the latest programming is there, loaded, ready for you to go. The latest episodes. And do yourself a favor, go in there, click the email link, and send us an email that you want to join this wonderful group of people. You can, not only can you come up with your own product, if you want to do your own show, we will help you with that, no problems. You can also be a co-host, co-star of a show such as Brace for Impact, The Boar's Nest. I'm sure there's a lot more shows. If you want to help out with them, we will be glad to have you jump on board with us and do so. Let's give another shout out to Professional Auto Services. That's my buddy Corey over there. Check them out, professionalauto.ca. Let him know Bubba Duke sent you from the Boar's Nest, and he would be gladly happy to help you. And we got Moose giving, oh, it's a little commercial for TNA here. I can't wait to watch that. Sorry, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
Oh, no. You first.
I was going to say, I can't wait for that match against the Dudleys with the Hardys. The nostalgia value on that one's going to be epic.
I was just going to ask you flat out, like, what are your thoughts about JC Jane as the Knockouts champion?
I was hoping you weren't going to ask that question. I hate it.
I gotta ask, man.
I hate it. An outsider has another one of our titles. I hate it. But it's helping get more eyes on TNA and the Knockouts division.
Okay, I'm going to ask you something, and I don't mean to start a rift. I'm just going to put it out there because it's
no, I hear you.
Joe Hendry goes into the Royal Rumble. Joe Hendry answers the call at WrestleMania. You could look at that as an outsider taking a spot from someone else.
Oh, he totally did from WWE.
I don't think so at all. I think they made a moment, and that's what wrestling is meant to be. But you can look at it if you're, say, Karrion Kross. You could look at it if you're somebody not on the shows, right?
Yeah.
The same way as if you're TNA faithful and you're seeing somebody from NXT hold, whether it's your world title or your Knockouts title.
Yeah.
However,
wow, what a superplex.
I am very intrigued with how they're going to bring these titles back to TNA and who, because it might not be as obvious as we think. It might not be Joe Hendry. It might not even be Mike Santana. It might not be Masha Slamovich. It could be somebody completely out of left field.
Yeah. That's what's making it interesting for me is the fight for us to get our titles back in TNA. It's actually got me watching more NXT. To be honest, I'm watching more NXT, loving that product. They're doing some awesome things on NXT. So it's interesting to see, like you said, how it's going to come back into TNA. See, Jeff Hardy still has it in him to do caution in the wind off the top rope. Wow, Slater is just on fire in there right now. Wow, that was crazy. Oh. Oh. Come on, Slater, keep on him. Yeah, hit the old Swanton 450. That'd be cool.
I will say, though, when Leon Slater does eventually turn heel, if he does a pure character change and even changes like his attire and goes to like the trunks or stuff like that, I think the world is going to look at him in a completely different light.
The thing is, if you're going to turn him heel, whoa, that was crazy. He's got to turn heel on somebody that he respects a lot. And personally, I would do that against Jeff.
So I wouldn't do that like anytime soon. I think we're
no,
good year or two away from it.
Yeah.
But imagine if in like a year or two we're talking Santana being your champion.
Okay.
And we're seeing Leon Slater challenge for that championship. Loses, but instead of a handshake, it's that good old fashioned kick in the nuts. And we see that darker side. And then now Leon Slater has something to prove, yet he has something. He is somebody that we don't know who, but it's a new Leon Slater.
Wow. 3 consecutive twists of fate, back to back to back.
And 3 different versions.
Yeah, 3 different versions of it, yeah.
Leon Slater did take a move that I've been doing for a while, by the way. Thanks for stealing my stuff, man.
I mean, that was cool. And we got 3 different versions of that. Oh my goodness. Slater over the top just takes everybody out. Oh, some double teaming. Oh, the old splash by Jeff. Oh, That was crazy. I mean, your typical X division champion, always doing the high fly, risky, you know, as some say, all out or nothing at all.
Well, it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits, right? That's the X
Yeah.
division
Yes.
mantra. And that's Leon Slater, man, to a T.
Oh, to it.
We've seen the
To
big
a
boots,
T.
we've seen the high flying, we've seen the all-around offense. And if you want to tell me there's limitations on that, then I'll tell you you are drinking way
wrong
more than I
Kool-Aid.
am.
They're definitely drinking the wrong Kool-Aid. Again, I would state for everybody. Whoa, Slater, that is crazy. That scares me every time he does that over the post. Like, oh my goodness.
Could you imagine him versus Montez Ford?
I think that would be cool too. That would be. Or are we going to get the?
I would love to see the Street Profits in TNA. It'd be great.
Oh,
lumbar check.
Oh wow.
And that has to be a upcoming match for that X Division Championship.
It is tomorrow.
And what a role for Cedric Alexander as he just defeated the X Division champion, Leon Slater, with a lumbar check.
Caught him mid-air and gave that to him. What a wonderful gift, eh? Oh, that's horrible. But tomorrow night's going to be interesting. People, I'm telling you, you want to watch this program, TNA Plus, get the pay-per-view. It will be worth the buy. I'm telling you right now. It is. So, champion, these are the tag team champions are being defended against the Rascals tomorrow. Mm-hmm. The X Division champion is being defended against Cedric Alexander. Just so you have the base of why they did this match.
Oh no, I'm well aware.
Okay, I figured you were.
I don't come in here just saying, hey, I need the airtime. I do my due diligence.
No, I figured you did. I'm not saying you did.
I see the impact, and I also brace with it. All right, I am 100. No. We don't yeet here. That's a different show.
Oh, different program.
That's a different show.
I got confused. That's okay, though. Ladies, gentlemen, before we get going, I have one question for Mr. Parrish. I know you only caught the one good match, but you did catch the other one. Just a quick rundown on how you felt about the ending of Impact tonight.
Well, I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. When you watch TNA, you're going to get such a great show start to finish. It doesn't matter who you see. It doesn't matter what opens, what closes. Because as you said, what you thought was going to close opens.
Yeah.
You're going to get it. And I love that. So yes, I was only on here for just the last little bit. And yes, it was fantastic. But again, how can you not be a little bit intrigued when Cedric Alexander just pins the X Division champion clean in the middle of the ring a day before their match at Emergence for that title? You have to be wondering now, is Cedric Alexander now primed, pun intended, because of his past name, but is he primed to be the next champion Leon Slater, as you said, very young. Is he inexperienced? Is he very much ready to be a champion, but not necessarily as a title holder? Two different things. That is the question. That is the test that Leon Slater has to prove to the world tomorrow at Emergence, because Cedric Alexander, he is experienced. He is a veteran of the game. He's been there, done that. And it's a different test than Moose for Leon Slater.
Oh, big time different test. Because, again, you go back in Alexander's history, this man has held what I equate to the NXT X Division title, but he's held it in WWE, which is the 205 Live title.
It was a cruiserweight title.
As a cruiserweight title, yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he knows what it means to go
Mhm.
and to push those limits. So, I personally hope Slater has the know of, okay, I'm going to change some things up. I'm not going to use the same repertoire that I use all the time, because this guy just knows it. If not, he may lose his title.
We have to get that response by Leon Slater. Yes, you know, you are a champion. You can't rest on your laurels right now.
Mm-hmm.
You beating Moose at Slammiversary, that's long in the past.
Oh, yeah.
It's about the now, and the now is you need to respond from tonight, tomorrow, and you need to take care of Cedric Alexander the way you should, because he beat you at a tag. You got to beat him straight up. You got to beat him one-on-one.
Yep.
You got to end this before he starts this.
Yeah, that's the thing, because if he wins, he's getting that title, and I don't think the young man is done with this title yet. I'm hoping he's not. I mean, I'm hoping. But before we get going, I want to wish everybody from TNA that is competing tomorrow night at Emergence the best of luck in your match. As they say, break a leg, but don't literally break a leg. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, mental health is a serious issue. If you're in Canada and the U.S., dial 988. Again, that's 988 to get some help. If you're outside of Canada and the U.S., I want you to go to findahelpline.org. Again, that's findahelpline.org. Within Canada and the U.S., go to 988lifeline.org. Remember, the world is a better place with you in it. We love you. Peace out. Till next week, we out.